ghost. I'm going... Oh, what is that? Why am I so scared right now? Why is that so fucking scary? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so scary, you guys. This game. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, Grocknation? I hope you have your spooky pants on this evening for this edition of Grock Plays, as we are playing 2020's Phasmophobia. This game launched in 2020 as an early access, and it actually still is considered early access. It is a paranormal investigating game that is beyond scary when you play this alone, which I never do. So, this is something you're going to see for the first time. I've never played this game alone, even to stream it, because it is actually really spooky when you play it alone. This is your hideout, where you set up for everything, set up for every investigation. Those are all the trophies, which are the ghosts you've correctly identified, and artifacts, achievements. That's all new from the last time I played this. I've been playing this since 2020. If you're wondering why it's so bare, it's because I haven't played in a couple of years, and they reset everyone's progress. As you can see, this is the plaque I got for an appreciation and recognition of your progress and achievements before the date of August 17th, 2023. I think that means I was a level 70 back then. So this plaque is here for good. These are like events and daily tasks, weekly tasks. So we'll do some investigations here this evening, guys. And I will walk my newbies through exactly how this game plays, especially the first mission. But with that being said, guys, don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button if you like spooky content, ASMR, as well as gameplay ASMR, as there's plenty of that in this channel. Okay, so first up, we gotta make sure we have our gear in. As you can see, I'm only level 22. I just started playing a couple weeks back again with my buddy Jackass, because I seen they did a, update on one of the maps, and it looks so spooky, so we decided to give it a try, and I'm so happy we did. Okay, so we're bringing in extra gear here. I'll explain what all of this stuff does once we're inside. I need to buy another tripod. $25 for one. I didn't know they were that expensive. I want a second crucifix as well. I'll go over what all of this is, Grocknation, as soon as we are in there. Second ghostwriting book as well. Okay, so the Grafton Farmhouse is actually the brand new map. It's such a creepy looking map now that I made it the thumbnail of this video. Let's go straight in, and I'll walk all of you through exactly what this game is about. Alright, so this is our van you've seen in our base, our hideout. This is all the gear we brought in. So when you load in, you're going to load into your van. There's a map of the area, the Grafton Farmhouse up there. There is us in our white van, our white candy van. First thing you're going to look for, if you're new to the game, you'll start to understand and get to know it a lot sooner. You're looking for this, the power box. I know it's in a second floor in the attic hallway now. There are only going to be in 2 or 3 locations in every map. I should have pointed out that there are like 12 maps, and we're going to be doing the maps for small parties because we're only ourselves. This is our sanity. Think of it like your health. Once it drains low enough, you will be hunted constantly by the ghost. Hunting from the ghost will result in you dying if it catches you. This is the activity in the house. Going over the last minute, as you can see, it's all zeros. It only really starts until we open the front door. So the ghost is Billy Barber. Responds to unsure, it'll tell you. It responds to people that are alone. It responds to everyone, which means if there's groups of people. When it's unsure, there's a good chance that it responds to people alone, is what that normally means. Rule of thumb, especially if you're going to use a spirit box. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event, so just see it manifest, see it throw something. Detect a ghost present with a motion sensor. Capture 3 unique photos at a photo camera, so these 3 things are side objectives. I think they're $50 to $100 each if you get them right. And that's all this additional gear that you bring in. It's for side objectives. This is well the camera. That's your dailies, your weeklies. We're not going to worry too much about that. So generally what I do when I load in, I should be doing it now because we're by ourselves, but I think we'll just kind of skip that because we'll be running back and forth otherwise. I like to lug everything to the door before I open the front door so that I don't have to run all the way back to the truck. As you can see, it's way over there. That'll make a difference once the ghost is active, because some ghosts get more stronger as the match wears on. This is such a nice map. There are different times of day and different weathers, guys. Different weathers, guy. Also, there's different times of day, guy. But as you can see, we got night fog, which looks so creepy. Night fog is disliked by the community for the fact that it's hard to see items on the ground. And now the investigation begins. So first things first, we're going to turn the power on, but we're going to use our EMF as we go towards the power, just in case we bump into that ghost. As you see, I also brought in a UV light. That's in case the ghost moves something while I'm going here. We look for fingerprints that way. So now the power is on. The only power upstairs here is this broken ass light, but let's start. See? Let's start looking. Oh, there we go. This hallway light works. For this ghost. That's the first objective you need to do as soon as you get the power on. Even before then, that's always your primary objective. So, signs of this ghost we're looking for. Look at this bathtub. My buddy Nez might have taken a bath here and it collapsed. This all used to be all a normal farmhouse, but they redid it and made it this decrepit building now. It's so cool. It's my favorite map by far. We're looking for things such as, I'm using an EMF reader right now, which is electromagnetic field detector, which detects energy in the air. So if that moves up, we got, as you know, ghosts create energy or they pull energy. So if it moves, we know that there's an energy there, and that is where our ghost could be. It's one of the 5 pieces of evidence in EMF 5. You need to get 3 pieces of evidence to identify the ghost. I should have showed you guys that in the truck, but you'll see it shortly. Another sign a ghost is nearby, obviously, aside from throwing things and making noises, is seeing your breath. Because obviously ghosts, when they're in the presence of people, because they pull energy, their temperature goes low, or brings the temperature of the room down, so you'll see your breath. I thought that was a bone. I don't know if that was dust falling from the top of the farmhouse, or that was a ghost stepping down. So, one thing for sure I should have mentioned, I don't know why I didn't yet. Try to turn your lights off behind you when you're leaving areas, because you will blow the speakers out, or blow the fuse box if you have too many lights on. This is a creepy room. They should actually have both versions of the farmhouse, just for reference for the old newer players that never got to see the old farmhouse. It was just this, it was a normal house, it wasn't collapsed. Like, the attic's not much of an attic anymore. Knock on wood, I haven't found a ghost up here yet. Since I've been playing the last couple weeks, no. When you're searching as well, you'll come across things such as bones, Ouija boards, voodoo dolls, tarot cards, things like that. pictures of and make money, and or collect, and it'll be added to your trophy case. We're leaving this light on because it lights up this area a little bit better. Because there will be times when we locate this ghost, we're going to want to put our flashlight away, because you can only carry up to 3 items at once. See, 3 items. And we might need to get another piece of gear to set up during the investigation, as flashlight might be in a way. So having the lights on, there's a bone right there. We'll get a picture of that. Having the lights on helps, obviously. So here's the kitchen. The fuse is, the other location of the fuse is in there as well. In the pantry, that is. So let's check this out. Here's the pantry. No sign of anything just yet. It's right here, the fuse box. When it spawns here, it's always different. Okay, so we have not found this ghost yet. This is the dining room. I thought there was another bone. I was going to say, I thought there was only 1 bone per map if it spawns in. There's not always an artifact on an artifact, guys. It's completely random. Stuff is spilling through the ceiling on this table. There's bathrooms back here. And this seamstress room, this person that lived here, must have been a seamstress. I just heard a step on the other side of this wall. So far, that's our only clue of a presence in this home. Otherwise, it's just a gross old home thus far. It was in that area. This is the bathroom, I think. There's a mouse back here I can hear somewhere. We'll come up through this toilet. Okay, I think that's the power it killed. I don't think that's this room's light, but let's double check. Light switch on. Yeah, it killed the power, so it doesn't like power. We know that much. That's our only clue about this thing thus far. So this is the area roughly I heard through the wall. This area here, I heard steps. Let's turn that power back on and start bringing equipment into the house. It's unfortunate we haven't located this this ghost yet, but at this point I'm curious as to what my sanity is at as well. So there's the flashlight. Turn that on. Guys, if you're gonna drop your equipment, and always try to turn it on when you drop it so it's easier to spot on the ground. So let's see if this thing got really active for a second. That was how many seconds ago? 20 seconds ago it got active. Or sorry, a minute ago, and it got active for 20 seconds. It brought me down to 64%. That's insane. Bring in dots, bring in a thermometer. So your thermometer is a clue. Ghost writing, this is a clue. And dots to see a ghost silhouette is also another clue. So we're gonna go through the house with a camcorder, and we're going to look to see if we see any orbs. Because right now, guys, we have absolutely nothing. We have nothing so far. As you can see, the camera has UV light on it, or sorry, and night vision. You can actually see orbs through it. Right now, we're just looking for orbs, for one. Give us a good indication. We'll know exactly where the ghost is then. And we're looking for any sign of a ghost. It clearly got pissed off. I mean, it brought my sanity down. What else did I bring in? Oh, I guess just that. Let's grab the other one and see what the activity's like. This is a very... This, for me, is the scariest part of this game. This exact scenario, where it's not showing itself at all. And it very well could start hunting, aka looking to kill you. Bring one of these in, bring a second dots in as well. Okay, actually the dot's over the crucifix right now because we haven't even located this thing. Just out of curiosity, let me see if I see any orbs on our camera. No, there's no ghost orbs whatsoever. Yeah, as long as you turn your flashlight off and you equip something else, your flashlight will be like on your shoulder, so. Okay, I really don't know where it is. We're just putting these down just for the sake of having them down here. See, I didn't have that dots on, look how hard it was to find. I'm just gonna double check upstairs here. This thing is 100% going to start hunting soon. Because my sanity's going to close to 50. When you're in the 50s, it's really dangerous. We just heard a door open back here. Which is the bathroom next to the attic. I should have had my UV light back here. Okay, we have an EMF reading right here. It just opened something over here. I think it was oh, come on, hurry up. The cupboard. Right here. No, nothing. But we did locate it now. It's right here. So now we can start this investigation. I'll put that right there as well. Get our cameras. We're gonna pop some sanity pills because we took so long looking for it that it drained our sanity. Pretty low. It's probably gonna be in the 50s now after that. Grab a bottle of sanity pills here. Yeah, 52. That'll bring us back to 80. We're gonna get a second spirit, or a second, in a spirit box. Okay, we're gonna start moving the cameras up there, and we're gonna start looking for ghost orbs through the camera, through the UV light, or that night vision light. We're gonna use dots to look for ghost silhouettes walking. Okay, that's perfect right there. Grab some dots. You have to be careful because you don't have much sprinting time. And you'll need to sprint if you start to get hunted, to try to make some distance between you and the ghost. Flashlight. For this here. What do I have for a third item? What? Apparently I have a third item. What the hell do I have? I don't. I have 2 items. That's just a regular EMF. We're gonna put one in here as well. Yeah, that's kind of broken. It shouldn't be like that. Second camera's gonna go in here. I think we're bugged out. It's not letting me pick up more than 2 items right now, which is not good. Not ideal, for sure. I do think it's in a hallway, but we're putting this over here just in case. Just in case, you never know. Okay, so these are some this is a decent setup. Oh, my flashlight. Oh, I have it on me. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so there is our first pieces of... We have the ghostwriting books down, 2 of them. We have dots set up, and we have camcorder set up. It's only an EMF 2, so I think it's not going to be an EMF ghost, but you never know. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Nothing yet. Let's see. Come on. Come on, give us something. No, it's not writing in any of the books. We would actually see a pencil come up and it would write in it. There's ghost orbs. Okay, so we got our first clue. Ghost orbs right there. So here's our evidence, guys. These are all the evidence you need for it. We got ghost orbs, so it narrows down potentially what it could be. Let's look for a second longer here and see if we see anything walk through these dots. I don't think we're going to see it, but it is in a doorway slash hallway of the attic. Okay, so we know exactly where it is. We are going to bring a crucifix in and another crucifix. What is our side? Have a reading. What is a ghost event? Motion sensor. Okay. Bring this in there. So this is an optional item. Like I said, you don't need this to play the game. It's an item you buy extra, and it's just for these side objectives. So if it triggers this, we'll get money. Okay, so it's not an EMF. Let's get the temp gun in there, the temperature. We'll lay this down as well so we don't get hunted. I am seeing my breath. Whoa. A door just closed somewhere. We're just gonna see if this goes down all the way. It's so nerve-wracking when it makes you sit like this. It's coming down. It's gotta go below 0 to be considered freezing temperatures. A lot of times it'll go right to 0 and it'll stop. Freezing temps. So that is our second clue. We're gonna check those dots out as well now. So we got 2 clues. Freezing temperatures. So it's a revenant, a Yuri, a Hantu, or an Onroy. Let's just take a peek here. We're going to narrow down what we don't need right off the bat here so we don't have to waste our time. I'll show you how we can do that right now. Okay, so this hallway's got freezing temps. This hallway has orbs. He's in that hallway. Okay, so which one of these 3 combinations has an EMF 5? None of them, so we can scratch out EMF 5. Which one of these 4 has dots? A Yori, Spirit Box, an Onroy, Ultraviolet Light is a Hantu, and Ghost Riding is a Revenant. So we have books down, but I don't think they've been written in yet. We just have ghost orbs. So we're going to Spirit Box, we're going to move around the... We're going to pop these, our last ones. We're going to move around. We should grab that bone as well. I think it was downstairs, wasn't it? In the living room here. We're going to move around the books as well. I'm pretty sure that bone is in here, if I remember correctly. Right here. Yeah, here it is. So that's going to give us a little extra money as well. We're going to bring it upstairs because if there's a UV light, we're going to get a picture of that as well. Okay. was the third item I brought in? Nothing, eh? Kill the lights. We're gonna try the spirit box first. You need to be in the dark for the spirit box. Where is it? Okay, so we're gonna move the light around, or the book around. Oh jeez, where did I put the spirit box? I think it's down here, maybe. There it is. Okay, we're gonna try to talk to it. Are you friendly? Okay, so we got all three evidence. And we never got haunted. Oh my goodness, guys, this is a successful hunt. Bird box. Okay, now there's a little something here that's a little advanced. It's only really started happening since I've been playing. But a mimic mimics things. Spirit box, ultraviolet light, freezing temps. You need free ultraviolet light for it, and I don't think we're gonna get it because it's not touching anything. If it was turning things off, throwing things, we could look for fingerprints, and if it was fingerprints, it would actually be a mimic pretending to be an Onroy, but it's an Onroy, I would say. I'm confident in saying that. We got the motion sensor and walked across the motion sensor. I'm gonna be so choked if it's the mimic. We would have to go back and look for fingerprints though. But I'm pretty confident it's an Onroy. Yep, there it was.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
We almost got level 23, which is our next level ups. Oh, we got level 23, let's go. How much money do I have? They cost 3 grand each to level it up. So we're gonna level up one thing for sure. The ghostwriting book. Okay, so now we have a better ghostwriting book. Let's go to our quick loadouts. Our ghostwriting book is gonna be a level 2 always. Okay, we use our sanity pills, but they should be in there with our... We have a quick loadout on, so we replenish everything we use. Add that in there. Second video camera as well, a second tripod as well. When you die in here, guys, you actually lose everything, so you have to replenish everything else, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, that was really good. Not as spooky, I think, as you guys maybe would like, but let's go to something that's really spooky. This house to me, Ridgeview and Edgefield are two of my favorite old school maps. Just making sure we have double of everything here. You know what? Since we made a little bit of money, I'm actually gonna buy second incense and a second lighter as well. So this stuff will prevent a ghost, well, from killing you while it's hunting, for one, and or if it's manifesting a lot, you can use it and remove it. Because manifesting will drain your sanity, and sometimes it's a part of an objective. So get a ghost to blow out a firelight, which is a candle. It's easy. Detect the ghost with a motion sensor. Again, very easy. Just find where the room where it's at. Have a member of your team escape during a ghost hunt. Oh, jeez, that's a risky one. Okay, so let's take a look at who and what this ghost is. Again, we're going to go in with an EMF, our flashlight, and a UV light. Kim Harris is this ghost in response to "we're unsure, so likely alone." It's in a garage, the power. Let's just go straight in. That was a good dub for us. We got fog. Okay. Yeah, like I said, fog is bad because it's hard to see things on the ground. Now this isn't a garage. I believe the garage is this way, actually. Yeah, it's back here. Oh, get your EMF out. What are you doing? And shake that. There we go. The garage is back here. is on in the house. These cars will actually go off, and you have to grab the keys from the key bowl at the front and turn them off. Turn the car off. Let's get a light in here in case you want to go without the flashlight. Get some lights here, and then we'll start this investigation. I want the kitchen light on. There we go. Okay, let's start this investigation. Start over here in his kitchen. I like this. I'm a sucker for black with kitchens. We made my kitchen black with butcher top. We're gonna do the same to my cabin, my lakeside cabin as well. Okay, so this looks like a teenager's room, but there's a guitar and a bunch of girls' shoes, and it could be a teenage girl that likes to play piano or guitar. I guess there's a piano in here too, so she might just be a little musician, little rock star musician. Okay, once again, we are going to turn all the lights out on the way back. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but you should leave your doors open in case you need to escape during a hunt. There are some entities in here that attack me. It's back here. So it's back here. Okay, we found it. This is where I thought I heard the creaking as well. I bet you the activity is up quite a ways. Let's check. Yeah, from us walking in that room. Okay, so we're gonna bring a thermometer in. Did I only bring one dots in, guys? I think I did. God damn it, Grock. We're gonna bring us in a bag. We're gonna keep the UV light on. Or I'll keep calling it a UV light, the night vision light. I didn't check my sanity either. It might have drained it back there with that dirty tactic it did by spooking me like that. Okay. Aiming that way. Drop this here. Grab the other camera now as well. I guess I don't need that. We can free up my hands. We're gonna aim that camera into the bathroom area. The second one. I'm at 75, so I'm good so far. Nothing yet. Okay, you know what? We're going to set the second camera up. And we are going to make sure that it actually is in that room. It might be upstairs, but it just spooked me in that room. I'm not sure. The activity went up, plus the thing ran by my ears, leads me to believe that it probably is either in this hallway or upstairs, but let's just grab my flashlight. See, it's opening things over here. Upstairs, it's opening things. I'm seeing my breath here as well. Okay, so I don't think it's in that room. It's opening doors. It feels like near the kitchen. Yeah, look at that. I don't think it's here at all. I think it's moving. What's my sanity? 78. We're still good. We still have the book. I should have dropped it in there. I think it's in the living room area. I'm just gonna bring everything back. Put you right here. I'll leave that dots and that in there for now. Okay, I I feel like I should have the UV light in my hands. Because it's been opening things, so it's flickering the lights. Okay, let's go look for it. There we go, handprints. Get our camera. That's one piece of evidence. So we got ultraviolet light, and we know it's down in that hallway. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. We'll see. You should always bring the camera and drop it by the front door. I just didn't want to do 2 trips back by myself. We're probably gonna miss it now. Yeah, it's gone. Shit. Okay. Well, we know where it is now, though. But you're here, and this other one's going to go straight into the bathroom. I'm trying to hurry a bit here because I really should have took sanity meds as well. Because seeing that would have drained me, seeing the handprints. Okay, so you're going there. You're actually going to be aimed into there. Like that. Okay, so we're going to try that. Now we're going to check our sanity and see what we see here. Okay, so we have our first clue as well. Let's do it. Ultraviolet light. I don't think it's in this storage room. I just put it there just in case. It definitely is in this hallway, though. We might not have orbs. We might not have. Actually, I should take this so it starts to come down. We're actually still good. You know what? I'll take it just in case. It could have moved into the bathroom right here. Spirit box. Its name is Kim Harris. We'll try and talk to it. What is the motion sensor and a candle? Let's set the candle up in the hallway. That's an easy one always. Motion sensor as well. Let's grab that candle. Okay, where are we here? Okay, so we'll put this in a hallway. And it'll blow it out. Whoa, 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 it closed the door on me. Oh no, it killed the power. I think the power was in here, was it not? Its name was Kim Harris. Let's see. We gotta turn lights out. You can't have lights on. Kim Harris, are you here? It blew the light out. There we go. That objective is gone. Kim Harris, did you just blow that out? Are you friendly? Oh, Jesus, that scared me. I got goosebumps. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I forgot how scary this game is being played by yourself. Oh, my God. Kim Harris is a haggard old lady. What is my sanity at? Ooh, still good. So she was in a bathroom. She literally came out of the bathroom. Okay, we gotta go set that our camera up there. Grab one of these to prevent hunt. I might actually grab this in case it tries to hunt me. my god, guys. I thought I was dead. Thought I was dead. The only thing that changed was the hall light. It might be one of those ones that it does not like. It does not like. Oh, there's a bone in here, guys. How'd I miss that? Okay, so we're gonna check this out. Okay. I didn't even... If I had my EMF, I would have seen how high it got. I didn't even have it, though. Let's check this bathroom out. Okay, so this is the bathroom. She came out of this bathroom door when she manifested in front of me. So she very well could be in a hallway or this bathroom. I'm seeing my breath in there, though. That should be our next objective, is to look for freezing temps. No, I think it's a Hontu that, motion sensor, oh, I forgot about that. I think it's Hontu that, likes the cold. Yeah, see, I should be checking this out, because it is getting colder. Where did I put my motion sensor? Did I already put it on a wall? Oh, there it is. Oh, I just turned off the... We already got it, but I wanted to see if... we can get a picture of it. Turn this off. Turn this off as well. Did you turn that off on me? Are you friendly? How old are you? About 100 fucking years old by the looks of her. Oh, you know, we're not even playing the spirit, although, Jesus. Could have been writing in that. Did you just throw that? This might be a poltergeist. Did you turn this TV on? Can you tell me your name? Okay, well, you might have to pop that next sanity pills. It's doing quite a bit in there. It's acting like a poltergeist, which is a possibility right now. Motion sensor got tripped. I'm looking to see if it's writing in that book. Poltergeist, this is what I think this is. Let's see. We need ultraviolet light. We need spirit box, and we need ghost writing. But this thing has moved so much, you guys. It's been in a kitchen. It's been in a bedroom. It almost killed me coming out of the bathroom. What's my sanity at? Okay, grab this as well, just to prevent a hunt. Maybe it's not a poltergeist. Poltergeists throw a ton of shit around, which is why I'm thinking it's a poltergeist that won't stop throwing things. Can you talk to me? Why don't you talk to me? Oh, that was good. An accident, but good. We'll see if we got dots. I doubt it though at this point. I think we would have seen it by now. We only got one goddamn piece of evidence so far. It's not active yet though. Okay, if it's in that kitchen, we should see it. I'm about to rule out ghost orbs and object thrown. I'm about to rule out ghost orbs and dots at this point. I think it's safe to say. Let's just rule it out now. Dots, no, and ghost orbs, no. So it's one of these things. We'd be dead if it was a demon by now. We'd be dead if it was a demon. Okay. What do we need? What would help us? Is a wraith a possibility, actually? No, they don't even need the salt then. None of this. This is all optional stuff except for the incense, which will save us if we get hunted. May have to try to talk to it again, I guess. It wrote in the book. Perfect. Let's get a picture of it. Okay, we got ghost writing. So it's a poltergeist, a demon, or a myling, guys. I think it's a poltergeist. It's acting like a poltergeist. And a poltergeist, we need spirit box. Because, you know, they're here. It's haunting. It tried to haunt. It's a poltergeist, I'm almost positive. Is that you throwing things? Were you trying to scare me just now? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you right here? Why don't you show me yourself? Turn a light on. Power's still on. Is this you moving stuff? Can you talk to me? Where are you? I don't think. I think we would have heard it by now if it was a poltergeist. We're so close to freezing temps. It would be a demon then. Demons are so aggressive though. Like, I've literally walked in houses and had demons kill me in another 2 minutes. Was that you? Are you there? How old are you? It's not this, it's gotta be. Where is the thermometer? Guys, where's the thermometer? Did I lose it? That's a fork. Oh, it's such a hard thing to keep track of. This thing is on, right? It's my hands, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get it below 0. That means it's a demon if it's below 0, FYI, which is crazy to me because that's a 4. I mean, since we're here, it's a 5. What on earth? It was a 5. So it's none of that. Oh my god. It's a myling. Holy crap. I thought that was a demon. Jeez Louise. Rather, I thought it was a poltergeist. Oh my god. So that's where it hunted for a split second. Wow. It didn't hunt though, so yeah, we got her. Oh my goodness, I'm scared right now. My heart's kind of pounding. Okay, Grocknation, let's do one more. Oh wow, my heart's pumping right now. Just think if I would have had that on the whole time, we would have been okay. We're almost level 24 just from that one mission. We got $1,500 because of all of the side stuff we did, guys. That was a really good one for us. Okay, we didn't use the salt actually. Bring the second tripod in. Igniter and where's the incense? Crucifix, bring in 2 as usual. 2 video cameras, 2 ghost writing books, 2 tripods, 2 dots as well. That's what I forgot to bring in last time. And we're good. We are good. Alright, let's go with the other farmhouse. It's a bit bigger for us. It might not be successful for us, but it's a super fun map and it's a gorgeous map as well. These maps in this game are super, super gorge. Now this is a massive map, guys. I'm actually gonna look everything over ASAP. So bear with me, and then we'll look at everything here. It's a long straightaway, as you can see, so I'm gonna throw everything over here. Again, like try to turn your gear on so you can see the lights at least in the darkness. Oh, it's snowing. It's a farmhouse, they say, but this has the ambience of like a lake house to me, you know. Grab these 2 as well. Yeah, we would have finished that a lot sooner if I actually had the dots going the whole time. I'm really disappointed in myself over that. Wow. Okay. Okay, thermometer, second dots, and one of the cameras. And then we'll do one more trip and we're good to start this. Hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay thus far. I wasn't quite sure how this would play out in ASMR style. I do know, listen to that. I do know I left the volume up a little higher for you guys than I usually do because the ambience in here is just so great. I lied, we'll do one more trip back. Actually, no, we're good to go now. I was just gonna grab the cross, but we don't need that yet. EMF, where's my baby EMF? There it is. Oh, actually, yeah, we are going back. I lied again. I want to see the objectives, and I'd like to see where the power is here. Gets the back door. Blow out a candle, get a photo of a ghost, prevent a ghost with a crucifix. Okay, so you guys haven't seen that yet. That's actually a pretty cool thing. Okay, Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go around back. Again, we're buying ourselves about 30 seconds to a minute of non-activity. Because the breaker for this map is actually in the very back of the house. Snowing's one of my favorite ambiences in here, time of day. There never used to be any of this weather, guys, or like sundowns or whatever. Like they have some of these maps are like dusk. There was none of that before. It was actually just always night, straight night. Actually, there was rain, but you couldn't see it, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I haven't played this in a very long time. And now the investigation starts. That's a sensor light. Okay, so this is the main study, I guess you could call this, by the fireplace. This is the main foyer. I guess we'll do downstairs first since we're down here. Let's get a light on those where Sadie doesn't drain so much. This is like a den right here. They got these cute little cats. That looks like my cat Charlie, my orange cat. That looks like my old gray cat Jack. He was a blue Russian. Unfortunately, they don't have any pictures of my dog Arch on here. Look at that. Look at that good boy. He's barking though. Or he's smiling, I think. Okay, well, let's stop going gaga over the animals here. The other place the power usually is on is right here as well. Again, we're looking for bones, Ouija boards, voodoo dolls, tarot cards, things of that nature. There's a bathroom here. You see someplace like this, looks like it should have a lot of bathrooms. That one little house, Ridgeview, I think it's called. Every single room has a bathroom. It's just like a regular ass house. It's a bit excessive. Okay. So we're gonna go into the dining room now. I had a poltergeist in here like a week ago. He was throwing all this shit around. And that's back in the den. This is the really big kitchen. Look at that big steak. Ooh, is that a T-bone or a sirloin? That's not a T-bone. Might be a ribeye. Ooh. How about steak prices this year globally? Isn't that crazy? I swear I bought 2 steaks for me and my wife. It was $70. It was unbelievable. Okay, so I'm pretty confident it's not downstairs. Let's go check upstairs, guys. There's our front door, where all our stuff is. Look at this guy, looks like an 8-bit Super Nintendo villain. That's literally what I call him when I'm up here. So that switch turns on all these lights, which is really nice for lighting up here. Bones always blend in with this carpet, by the way, guys. This beautiful looking Turkish carpet. Like I said, I'm kind of an HG home network boy now, because my wife, whoa. Okay, so I'm seeing my breath and this door just shook. Do I have any fingerprints here? I'm pretty sure it opened this door as well. No, nothing in here. It's right here though, so we are... My breath is right here. Okay, so we have found our ghost. I'm going... Oh, what is that? Why am I so scared right now? Why is that so fucking scary? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so scary, you guys. This game. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick run upstairs. See if there's any artifacts up here. Oh, look at that spider. Oh wow, wow, there's a big spider there. Jesus, I'd never seen that spider before. Okay, so I'm just up here looking for artifacts. A hippie lives up here. A hippie Wiccan witch, it looks like, lives up here. I just want to see. Oh, the power's out. They killed the power. Just want to see if she has anything up here. Tarot cards you'll find up here sometimes. Ouija boards, things of that nature. No, nothing. Okay, so we can get working again. We gotta turn that power back on though. We gotta kind of get out of here. I gotta check my sanity. It can't possibly be good. Is that an EMF 5? It's a 3 still, okay. Just double checking. Oh my goodness, this scared the crap out of me, you guys. Turn the power back on. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna turn this on. What? Is power off again? Okay. We might be doing this in the dark, which is exactly what this thing might want. I'm actually at 80, I'm still good. Okay, while I'm over here, I'll bring a bunch of extra stuff in. What was the motion sensor, right? Blow out a candle. Whoops, not that, sorry. That's an easy side quest to do. Okay. No, bring that with us. Here's my flashlight. I'm kind of rattled here. I was gonna say, where's all my camcorders? I turn this power on again. It killed the power instantly. Oh, jeez, I thought it killed the power again. Okay, there we go. Okay, throw that down. We don't need that. Grab our first camera. It instantly killed the power, which to me is like a... I think it's a myling, it's called. Myling's like the cold. See if it blows it up by the time we get back. Oh my god. Oh, sorry about that. My water bottle beside me that's empty just popped. My god, my nerves are so bad right now. This game. How am I doing an ASMR video on this? Okay, ghost writing book. What else do we need up there right now? A dot system. Dots. Okay, we can't have ghosts. We need dots. It killed the power again. Yeah, this is screaming of a ghost that likes the cold. It blew the light out. Again, only a level 2. Oh shit, it's hunting. Oh, I thought it was hunting. I was gonna say there's no rooms where I was walking. We need to get out, we need to get out. I need to check my sanity. My in-game sanity, not my real sanity, because I'm going crazy right now. It just tried to hunt right there, you seen that? Blow out the candle. We got orbs. Ghost orbs. Okay. Okay, so it's in the bathroom 100%. I'm pretty confident in saying it's not going to be dots. We'd see it for sure. I'm just going to get the other camera in here looking towards us with another dots as well. I'm actually going to take one, hell with it. Now we need that second camera. Or the second dots, rather. We need a book as well. I should be turning the power on every single time I come in the house, though, because it might be building power from being cold. You know, it turns that out maybe I'm blowing the breaker. I don't think I am, but you never know. I was right here. There would have been nowhere for me to hide. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that it's not going to be EMF 5. Okay, that's a really good thing we have set up. We can see, we can check for ghost writing now. We can see dots 100%. There'll be dots if it's in there. Let's check. It literally will not be able to escape the dots. There's dots covering the entire bathroom. So we can scratch it out right now if we don't see anything. Let's just give it a minute. Activity 0 right now. So we're getting activity from this entity. Us being in its area is making it aggressive. It looks like it likes the cold. I think it's a Hantu. I think that's what it's called. Where is it? Mr. Hantu. Hantu is a rare ghost that thrives in the coldest climates. The cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Strength, lower temperatures allow the Hantu to move at faster speeds. Weakness, Haunter move at slower speed in warmer areas. So Hantu, we need ultraviolet lights. And freezing temps. It is kind of freezing up there. I'm thinking it's a Hantu, guys. Did I put my first evidence in? I did. I'm thinking it's a Hantu. I am at this point going to bring in... Oh, where did I put my matches? I threw them down over here by the front step. Matches don't take up an inventory slot, guys. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we gotta check the temperature in there. Especially if we're thinking it's a Hantu. Which is what I'm leaning towards. Because, like I said, it keeps killing the power on me. Where is the ultraviolet light as well? I can't believe I didn't bring that in. It wrote in the book. We missed it. It can be a revenant if it's freezing temps. Let's just see. Is that camera in here? It's freezing temps. It's a revenant. We're lucky we're alive, people. That is a hella aggressive ghost. But again, we gotta be careful. It could be a mimic. We're gonna take a look once we're out of this house. Okay, freezing temps. It's a revenant, but what does a mimic need? No, a mimic needs spirit box and stuff. Spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temps. They couldn't possibly copy all that. It's a revenant. Okay. I'd like to go back up there and get a picture of the book, but let's leave well enough alone. This has been a successful 3 games. We haven't died, which is crazy. I am confident it is not a mimic. You have to double second guess when it's when there's ghost orbs, because it pretends to have ghost orbs. It's a very common thing for it to pretend to have. Revenant, there we go. Leonardo DiCaprio, great movie. Alright, so did we get all of them, guys? I think we screwed up the first one. I think we lost the first one. Yeah, I do believe we lost that first one. But regardless, man, great set of games. I should make these videos and play this game more often. I have a lot better luck. We're at 3,000. Upgrade to Spirit Box. I think we're gonna do that now. Boom, we got the better one now. Let's go to my equipment manager and make sure my quick loadouts that Spirit Box is number 2. Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for old Grockstar. Hope you guys enjoyed this, didn't get too scared out of your minds. I know that last one really spooked the hell out of me. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 more and all of my ghosts are complete. I got all of them. There's the Wraith. I was gonna say I got him earlier today and I couldn't figure out. He didn't show up here. But with that being said, guys, have a great day, great night, whatever it may be, and peace out.